Hi, today I'm going to be telling you about 5 things to know if you're considering applying to or enrolling at Indiana University. I've had a really great experience so far, so these 5 things are mostly positive. The first thing is that you'll be walking and biking a ton. My furthest class is finite in Rawls Hall. I live in McNutt on the far north end of campus, and Rawls is on the far south end. So it's about a mile to get from McNutt to Rawls, and that's just on the way there. So far it hasn't been too bad, but come around winter with the snow and everything, it might get really rough. Anyways, I would strongly recommend getting a bike and also getting a really solid lock. All the walking and biking on the plus side does really help you battle the freshman 15. I haven't had any problems with that so far. So my second fact that you should know before you come to IU is that the food is not unlimited. There is a vastly complicated point system for food. It's not that complicated, but it's not as simple as I think they could have made it. So you can get a meal plan with a 20% discount on the stated price of a food item, or a 60% discount, which is the one I have, and each comes with a variety of points. Essentially, food here is listed as being insanely expensive, but once you apply the discount, it's more reasonably priced, and even for some items, cheaper than you can find the food at a restaurant. But the only place where you can get a buffet is at one of the dormitories, Collins, and it's like a vegan and vegetarian buffet. So still really good. Well, it's not vegetarian all the time. Sometimes. Some days. It's just like, there's not an unlimited amount of food. So, yes. You'll eat well, but it's not like the college experience that your parents may have had in regards to food. My third tidbit of information is that the classes so far haven't been as difficult as the AP classes in high school. Now, I went to Fishers High School and I took 6 AP classes my senior year, and so far IU has not been nearly as challenging or time consuming as those. Albeit I am taking a super light first semester, that definitely plays a factor. But from what I understand, the course load in college is definitely nothing to stress out about, especially at IU. Now, as we get further along and the classes become more specified and intense, I imagine things will get a lot harder, but so far it's been pretty easy, if I'm honest. Okay, I would recommend, however, if you get an opportunity to take finite your senior year, you should definitely knock that out, because here it's kind of a weeder class. At Fishers, it was more of a insanely easy class that a lot of people took, so I would definitely recommend taking finite in high school. Alright, continuing on. My fourth tidbit of knowledge about IU is that the campus is really great if you are a nature lover. If you really enjoy going on hikes in the woods and doing things on a lake, getting a lot of fresh air and being outdoors, I would say IU has a fantastic campus. If you would prefer to be in a big city with a lot of the big city opportunities, Bloomington might not be for you. It is very much a small Indiana town, which, you know, at first I really didn't like, but now that I've been here, I've come to appreciate more. Anyways, I'm just trying to say, don't expect Chicago by any means. But if you're into nature, Lake Monroe is great. Lake Frithie is walking distance away. There's tons of forest all around. It's really gorgeous. You don't even think you're in Indiana for most of the time, but you are at Indiana University. Huh. Okay, my last tidbit is pretty important, I think. It's that you will find people that you can relate to and connect at IU, just because it's such a huge school. There's about 48,000 people here right now. So because there's so many students and so many different student organizations, you'll be able to find people regardless of what you enjoy doing and regardless of your interests. I personally was kind of concerned coming into IU because I wasn't into partying at all, and I'm very much not a drinker. I still don't drink at all, even here. And that's been totally okay. It's been way better than I've expected, because there are plenty of people who don't party at IU. It's just one option of things that you can do, and there's so many other opportunities and people that you can connect to. So yeah, you will find your people. So that kind of concludes my 5 tips. There's not unlimited food. you will be exercising a lot and biking a ton. Classes are significantly easier than in high school so far, depending on what classes you took in high school. The campus is great if you love nature. And finally, you will find your people at IU. So I hope this helps you understand a little bit more of what the campus is like, the videos and whatnot, and what the experience at IU will be like. If you have any questions about the application process or anything about IU or the Kelley School of Business or scholarships, just leave a question in the comments and I'll make sure to get back to you. Don't stress too much about the application process. You will be okay. Have a great day.